Merlin doesn't have massive stats or you don't have massive stats. Do you kind of agree with that, or do you think, how do you just look at what, your performance for these first 3 games?
I think we did. I don't think we did too bad these first 4 games. I felt like we missed a lot, left a lot of money out there as a linebacker core with Coach AP. But the things we practiced, the things we went through at practice, the things we went through all of in the school, like all for preparation for the week of the game, we missed a lot of money out there on the field. So I feel like our stats should be a lot better than what they are right now. All linebackers, including all linebackers. But the defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
Secondary is done pretty good. I think our D-line is done pretty good. But we could do a whole lot better.
Do you buy the idea, though, that maybe the defense as a whole is stronger and so the stats are going to be more spread out?
Right. I feel like our chemistry from last season is a lot stronger. I feel like this year we're a lot, we understand the scheme a lot more. I feel like with guys who's still young out here, and including the freshman who's here, we still got to be in their ear. Some of the other guys still got to be in their ear, including guys like me got to be in my ear too. So I still need to understand, where people are at on this play and where do I have my help in certain plays and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not like you've been here that long.
Exactly. Exactly.
So,
Danny talked about yesterday just the adjustments that you guys made in the second half. It wasn't bringing as much pressure and your rushes. How did things kind of change from what you did in the first and second half against Colorado?
I feel like in the second half we did better than what we did in the first half against Colorado in the second. So I feel like whatever he did with that adjustment was pretty good. It's just we got to keep certain teams out of field goal range. So we got to get off the field when we have a chance. Those third and long downs, we got to get off the field.
What kind of things do you have to do in order to, he was talking about yesterday too, about maybe manufacturing credit, bringing more guys. What kind of things do you have to do in order to
as far as with the pressure, we got to get to the quarterback. I got to throw the ball probably 42 plus times, and we didn't touch him not one time. So we got to get to the quarterback. We got weapons that we missing. That's what I mean by leaving money on the field. We got to get to the quarterback. We got to get hits on them. We got to pass rush. We got to be relentless rushers. We got to cover longer. We don't want our defense covering for too long, but that's really big for us getting to the quarterback. That's something we really got to work on.
What's Stan thought about Cal so far?
Huh?
What's Stan thought about Cal when you're watching them so far?
All around, they can pass it around, so I feel like they do a good job on offense. Don't want to disrespect those guys. I feel like they do. They're well coached. I feel like they're practicing this week, in this game this week, will help us a lot with what they want to do.
he was talking about getting that pressure, and if it can't happen just with the guys up front, he has to get more quote-unquote exotic. Do you think that's going to involve more linebacker, or just blitzes in general?
Yeah, most definitely. He likes to give different looks from any position, with DBs to D-line and linebackers, so as far as pressure. So he got things in that playbook people never saw, so he's done a pretty good job. We just have to execute when we're on the field.
Cal, from one linebacker to another, when you watch Cal's linebacker Weaver, what jumps out at you about
A very smart guy who looks like he always watching film. A guy who's relentless with what he does. He plays very fast. He always knows where he's going. He knows how to anticipate plays. I feel like he's a guy who he watches a lot of film and he hustles to the ball. So that's something that's gonna help him in the future.
Is there anything that you can get out of watching a guy like that?
Huh? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Is there anything that, as a linebacker, when you watch another linebacker that's excelling,
Yeah, most definitely, always. So yeah.
there's stuff you can get out of that?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like that guy. He does a pretty good job. You can just tell when you watch him. He watches a lot of film. And, he anticipates like where the play is going. He knows where to go. Like before the play even starts, he's talking pre-snap. So he's a guy who knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah.
Darien, what were the big issues defensively, in your opinion, in the game against Colorado?
We couldn't stop the run game. They ran the ball on us. I feel like D-line and linebackers didn't do a pretty good job with executing with the type of things Coach G fixed at halftime. So we done a pretty good job, but we couldn't do it better. We didn't do good enough. That's it.
Yeah.
Got to keep teams out of field goal range.
I know Coach Gonzalez took it hard on himself after the game. How did you react to some of the things he said?
sometimes we got to overcome our coach. So I don't really want to speak on how he felt on himself. He's a guy. If we take a L, he really wants to put on himself because he feel like it was his fault with the way he coached us. But I feel like we have to overcome. I feel like we got to overcome Coach G, and we got to execute on that field because he's not the one out there playing against us.
Darren, do you feel like you guys have brought the pressure enough throughout the first 4 games, or do you feel like, as you mentioned, you need to get after the quarterback a lot more?
I feel like we bring a lot of pressure. Coach G does a good job with bringing DBs and linebackers, including with the D lineman rush, the 3-man rush that we have. So he like to balance it out a lot, but that's just big for us. Not getting to the quarterback, not even getting a hit on the quarterback is something that's not even us. That's not what we do. So I feel like we got to get a lot better, and that's something we rep in practice. Coach AP and Coach Kane, before the start of practice, we walking through certain stuff, working on pass rush moves and stuff like that.
Coach G talked a lot about the game about being out-schemed. What does that mean to you? What do you
I feel like he out-schemed us like they did better job on the offense. What he did on defense, and that's what we feel like. They out-schemed us. They knew what we were doing. They had coaches and players, their quarterback who knew what we were doing, where the blitzes were coming from. The O-line did a pretty good job. That was just that, yeah.
And going ahead to Cal, is that simply just more film study? How do you not get out-schemed again?
Most definitely. We gotta have a better preparation and practice than what we did for Colorado Week. I'm not saying we did bad Colorado Week, but we gotta do better. Like, we gotta go harder. I feel like this defense can be very special. But if we don't get to the quarterback, if we don't apply pressure, if we don't cover, we'll never be anything.